Valley, trust the accuracy of the Local 3 Storm Alert team.
On Par with Paul, Tuesdays at 4, only on Local 3 News.
It's always fun for us when Sam Leslie comes through the door. She, of course, has the Rabbit Valley Farmers Market down in Ringgold, and I would have thought that we're looking ahead to Saturday, which we are. But yes, today, now you're doing a midweek market on Wednesdays.
Yes, we just started a midweek market. It's just in June and July, but
that
every
is so
Wednesday.
Fun.
Yeah.
So if you want to do the European model, which I'm trying to do more of, and not do one grocery shopping a week, but hit it often,
yes,
this is your chance to get some fresh produce today, right?
Right. The market, it's only going to be food products, food and agricultural products, no arts, no crafts, but we're hoping Clumpy's ice cream is going to be out there.
Oh, fun.
So we're hoping families come out because we'll have family games and things like that set out for everybody to play.
It really is the food that was your initial passion for doing the farmers market to begin with, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Just trying to connect the farmers with the community and just garner support for that local food system.
So it's kind of this combo thing, because if you don't have a healthy, thriving community base, then you're not going to have growth.
Correct.
But you don't want to have so much growth that then the people who are your original locals are overlooked. So you've kind of incorporated all of that into your platform in a way.
Yes, everything we do, we try to stay super community focused, so that everybody can come out no matter what situation they are in their life, and everyone can enjoy the local scene.
Like this weekend, you're doing a community yoga.
Yes, we have partnered with Blue Mountain Yoga. I'm so excited. We have 4 community yoga classes this season, and one of them is this Saturday at 9:30 in the morning.
So the market itself opens at what time on Saturday?
9 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
And directly across from the market is City Hall, and they've created an outdoor activity space.
Okay, so
with
that's
grass,
where it'll be.
and that's where the yoga class will be.
So do you need to bring a yoga mat?
Bring your own mat, your own water, and you'll be set to go.
And it's okay if you're a beginner?
It's for all levels, all experiences, yeah.
You know, they do something like that in Chattanooga. They used to anyway, down at the pavilion.
Right.
And I have some coworkers here, and they go, and they're varying ages. And I think you get so in tune to your own self that you're not paying any attention to your neighbor.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think it's. I think it's going to be a wonderful class. You can even bring your kids.
Yeah.
You have some kids who want to try out some yoga. They're wonderful instructors at Blue Mountain Yoga, and they're excited. We're so excited to partner with them.
So at then the market on Saturday, when they walk across the street then to shop you, that's going to be everything. You'll have produce, art, all of it.
Yes, we've got 40 vendors pretty much every Saturday now. So it's everything: sourdough bread and cut flowers and beef and pork and chicken and everything you can think of.
Sourdough bread, that has become something at the top of people's minds, because if you want to enjoy bread and be guilt-free, sourdough is your answer.
And our baker is fantastic. You've got to get there early because she sells out every single weekend. Yes. Yes,
yeah.
She's wonderful.
Yeah, if you think that bread's going to add on the pounds, it won't, apparently, if you eat good sourdough.
Yeah, it's great bread.
In terms of the 40 vendors, do you have the same ones every week, or does it ever rotate out?
We have about half of them are the same every week, and then the other half it rotates, so it's different ones, different soap makers, different jewelry artists. This weekend we have our potter. We have a wonderful pottery artist who comes maybe once a month, and she's there this weekend.
Do you know her name?
Erica Pfeiffer.
Okay.
And she's on Instagram.
Oh,
Erica
very
Pfeiffer
fun.
Pottery. She's wonderful. Everyone loves her when she is there. She does well.
So I've known you now for a few years, and I've watched every time you come on, she'll say, oh, I have this to talk about. Oh, I have this to talk about, because you always have these new ideas. So something that you've begun to do now is really be intentional about not wasting things.
Right.
So you too are on social media, and you put something out the other day about, is it Nourish
North Georgia, yes. That's a new program we came up with, trying to create a more equitable food system. And we actually got the idea from a market in Knoxville. So at the end of the market, with grant funding that we have now, we are purchasing everything our farmers do not sell. All of their produce, not necessarily the meats, but all the produce, we buy it, and then we're taking it straight to the Christ Chapel Food Pantry and donating it to them.
And that produce is only lasting, you said, a matter of days.
Within a couple of days, it's gone. They serve so many people, and it's such a popular item to have fresh produce from a local farmer in a food pantry that it's gone.
So look at the full circle of that, right? So you've got the community has something to come out and enjoy doing, and be proud of Ringgold, which they should definitely be.
Right.
The farmers are having access to new customers, and they're selling what they've poured their heart and soul into.
Right.
And now these people who are going through a difficult time feel that
have the
nurturing
same
love.
access. They have the same access to the food that everybody else has, which is what
Quality
we wanted.
food.
We wanted an interconnected food system, and that's how we're trying to accomplish it.
So I know you're social media savvy, but on your website, do you ever list kind of the upcoming themes for your market?
Yes, every week I try to update. There's like a blog section, and I try to update what we're doing that week as far as our musician and our vendors and any special programming. And then we do have a calendar on there with special events and things like that.
Do you ever sit back on a Saturday and watch the crowds come in and think, man, 2 years ago they just kind of trickled in and now they're flooding.
Right, and last year was kind of a slower season, and this season has it started strong and it has remained strong. And I don't know what the difference is, but my farmers are even selling more than what they did last year, which is great because we want them to scale up and we want them to make a living farming.
Which is what you used to be able to do in this country. And once you begin to peel it all back, I mean, first of all, you just feel good.
Right.
When you're supporting your local farmers and when you're eating things that are nutritious for you.
Right.
But that does then give you good health down the road. And
well, and it just strengthens the community, which is what we want.
And Erica Pfeiffer is
Erica Pfeiffer Pottery. She's wonderful. She'll be there this weekend. If you want to get some beautiful stuff, she's on Instagram. You'll see her.
Okay, so the place to be is the lawn across from City Hall for the yoga that begins at 9:30, and then of course right there on Depot Street for the market itself. Runs until 1 o'clock every Saturday through the end of September. So go shop, and don't forget that whatever you are not purchasing from farmers, Sam's going to come behind you. She'll do it and give it to Christ Chapel.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Trevor. Welcome to the Hemp House. Let me show you where the treats are.
Our selection of local products allows the Hemp House to bring a little calm to life's journeys, whether you're blessed with 4 legs or just 2. The Hemp House, 4 locations to serve you or online.